Flipping hell. 150 miles an hour plus they go around those bends, straights. No. They're not those speeds. No way.
The 205 miles per hour 911 Turbo S Cabriolet. We're also checking out Cadillac's new Jaguar I-Pace rival, and the Toyota Yaris Cross squares up to the best from Europe.
And
Plus, Merck's electric EQB crossover and an operatic special edition 500 from Fiat.
And where's the Touareg?
But first the news.
Where's the Touareg? The one we just watched should be on this one.
Stellantis has agreed to a 50-50 joint venture with Chinese battery-making giant CATL to build
Maybe it was a mistake.
battery production facility in Europe.
Perhaps the one after this, perhaps.
The size and location are yet to be agreed on, but the announcement comes as Stellantis looks to drastically increase its EV manufacturing capacity ahead of the 2035 combustion car ban. Stellantis, which owns numerous European and American car brands, has several new electric cars planned for the coming years, and a new lithium iron phosphate LFP battery factory would be, according to CEO Carlos Tavares, another ingredient to protect freedom of mobility for the European
Famous iconic Colosseum.
LFP batteries. Due to their use of iron rather than nickel and cobalt, LFP batteries are significantly cheaper to produce, allowing Stellantis to bring down the cost of buying an electric car. The Mercedes GLB is one of our favourite small SUVs. Rivaling the likes of the Discovery Sport and Tiguan Allspace, it's a practical family car with 7 seats
there it is.
and chunky styling. As funky as it is, though, it is not quite as spacious as the Land Rover, nor as affordable as the Volkswagen. Now, though, Mercedes has created a new version that takes it into a whole new market. This is it, the new Mercedes EQB. Essentially an electric version of the GLB. It still looks fantastic, even better than the combustion-powered car, with a new aerodynamic front end, gorgeous alloy wheels, and a full-width LED rear light. Inside, the interior has been pretty much copy and pasted from the GLB, and that is no bad thing. It comes with a fabulous widescreen infotainment system and digital instrument display.
It just looks like a small version of our Tiguan outside. Especially in that colour.
This isn't the only posh new EV SUV to hit the market this year. This is the new Lexus UX300e, the Japanese brand's first ever EV. And that may seem hard to believe at first. After all, Lexus has become famous for its hybrids, having sold almost 2 million of them around the world. So after having something of a head start in the electrification game, how has Lexus got on with its first full EV?
Looks like Plymouth in the background.
Well, it may not be quite as stylish as the Merc,
But definitely not.
Lots of sharp creases and interesting angles. And it's a similar story inside, with a smart, well-equipped cabin that looks great, but somehow lacks the wow factor of the EQB. And it isn't just on the styling front where the UX loses out to Mercedes. Its range is just under 200 miles, and its 7.5 second 0 to 62 time will hardly get your pulse racing. Like all Lexus, though, the UX300e is exceptionally well built, and its classy conservative image will appeal to some more than the showy Mercedes.
Is that car from Belgium?
That was, yeah.
There are, of course,
Had the B on the plate.
electric SUVs coming to market this year, including the BMW iX3 and the
That's
Audi
German,
e-tron.
Deutschbahn. It's German as well.
None of these has the third row of seats you get in the Mercedes. The EQB then is
Looking at quite a lot of money here, that's for sure.
electric SUVs out there, but also one of the most practical.
It's not a bad looking car, that.
Amazingly, it's been 15 years now since we were first introduced to Fiat's 21st century Cinquecento, and even more amazingly, you can still buy one. With nothing but minor updates over the years, the petrol-powered 500 is still going strong, now with hybrid assistance. But if you're after a truly new 500, it has to be the electric model. It has a new platform, resulting in slight increases in width and length, as well as an extra 20mm in the wheelbase. That said, this is still a proper city car, measuring comfortably under 4 metres in overall length.
What you see of the Colosseum today is only half what it once looked like.
Going to roll out the special editions. This particularly stylish example.
I think it did have another floor once. 1,000 years just decayed, crumbled away.
By the much-loved Italian tenor, so as you might expect, the big selling point is its impressive sound system.
That's only half the Colosseum you see today. It was far more than that
Say goodbye to the standard car's basic
when it was
audio.
built.
This one gets a 320-watt JBL system, allowing you to bathe in the sweet dulcet tones of Senor Bocelli as you slide the electric roof open among the idyllic, sun-drenched Tuscan countryside. It might be just as good on a rainy day in Rotherham, but we'll leave that up to you.
Those Italian streets look very, very clean.
The great tenor himself tested
Very
the
clean.
system and gave it his seal of approval.
I've not seen a spot of rubbish so far.
Is like any other La Prima model. La Prima is the highest trim level, and
That's what Blimey London should be like.
17-inch diamond cut alloys, LED headlights, and a beautifully trimmed interior.
London's government
116
are useless to keep this country clean.
wheels, gently propelling the 500 from 0 to 62 in 9 seconds. Top speed is similarly relaxed at 93 miles per hour. The range is 199 miles, putting it comfortably ahead of the Honda E and Mini Electric.
Toyota is giving its lineup a thorough dose of electrification, with almost all models now available with some form of hybrid assistance. Even this, the little Yaris is a full series hybrid, unusual from affordable super.
The old Toyota Yaris.
And it's proving to be a popular recipe. The Yaris is picking up awards and sales all over the place, so it was only a matter of time before Toyota cashed in with a crossover version.
Oh, of course, yeah.
And here it is, called the Yaris Cross. This diminutive SUV completes a trio of Yaris models, including the cheeky little GR model. Built on the same TMG platform, the Yaris Cross uses the same 1.5-litre petrol motor as the Super Mini, hooked up to the same hybrid system for a total power output of 114 brake horsepower. That modest power is sent either to the wheels via a CVT transmission or straight to the batteries to increase charge, allowing the car to run on electric-only mode for short distances. It's available with either front or all-wheel drive, and it's the latter that seems like the best bet. Unlike many cars in this sector, the all-wheel drive system doesn't take up any passenger or cargo space, but gets a more advanced double wishbone suspension setup. Looking at the Yaris Cross, it's not particularly easy to spot the Yaris influence. The SUV makeover is a good one with hints of RAV4 and Land Cruiser, and some nice chunky dimensions. It has very good ground clearance for a crossover, and the squared wheel arches and big wheels mean it appears bigger than it actually is on first glance. Step inside and its Yaris heritage becomes much more apparent. The dashboard has been more or less lifted straight from the hatchback. There are one or two changes like the bigger infotainment screen and a new bespoke steering wheel with lots of buttons.
I hope the top end's going to show us all this.
However, the Yaris
Should